Well, what got you into the Bible?
And I came across flat Earth, 3-4 years ago, at least 3-4 years ago. And I'm thinking, flat Earth, come on, this is crazy. Flat Earth? What are they talking? What is this all about? So I actually said, like, all right, I got to check this out. So I did check it out. I spent 5 months looking into it, and I researched. So I listened to Eric Dubay on YouTube.
Yeah,
love it. There's a few others, but Eric is probably the first and foremost I can think of. Oh, Rob Skiba is another one.
Who's the guy that went to the ice wall? There's some guy that actually went to the ice wall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
is that
Bird. Yes.
See, I knew you studied this stuff.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
That's scary.
Well, in any event,
how the heck did we meet up today?
In checking Admiral Byrd, it took me to. There's a map that came out in 95, and it's it was at the time it was the New World Standard Map, and it shows flat Earth. It actually shows the flat Earth with the ice wall of Antarctica the whole way, which would be the perimeter, of the Earth.
Right.
In fact, to give you an idea of what that looks like, because since I don't have it in front of me,
pizza.
If you can,
it's the South Pole.
If you can if you can see in your mind's eye the United Nations map. Have you ever noticed what the United Nations flag looks like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing as flat Earth. That's the flat Earth map. Isn't that funny? That the United Nations flag is the same thing as the flat Earth.
What do you think? Maybe it has something to do with like the compass and the square around Washington. Maybe they know more. Maybe they know more than we realize.
They do. They do. It's all hidden information from us, to make us sheep. In any event, the world's flat. Go look it up.
Yeah, man.
Prove me that I'm wrong. Here's one for you. People will say, "Oh, come on, the world's flat. The world's a ball." Well, if it's a ball, how are we standing on it? Oh, because of gravity, right? Gravity supposedly is has so much force that it keeps the oceans attached to this supposed ball that we're standing on. Is that correct? Isn't that how you kind of learned it?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
school?
I mean,
right?
Yeah, it's gravity.
Gravity's what keeps us attached to this ball that's spinning 1,000 miles
an
hour.
It's like if we move your strings, your pickups too close to the strings, it'll yank on them.
Well, let me ask you.
There is magnetism. That's different, though, I guess.
Explain this to me.
You're a bass player.
Explain this to me. How is it that gravity has enough force to keep the oceans attached to the Earth, but yet a butterfly can fly around with no trouble?
Spirituality.
How is that?
No, actually,
How is that?
Well, they're light, with a lot of wingspan and density.
You're telling me there's enough force to keep the oceans attached to the Earth, but yet butterflies can fly around. Explain that to me.
Yeah, well, you know what I did? Okay, I have to confess, I did force you to do this, kind of, because we were talking about it, and you were like, no, and then I just turned the camera on.
You did, so I'm going to tell you.
So, yeah, man, but no, I appreciate it. I think, so as far as the Bible, though, you started reading your Bible. And
right. Well, that's the whole thing. It just came around, straight around. Because in the Bible, in Genesis, it explains the whole layout. It says that the world is round, not a ball. It says the world's round, and that it's enclosed by a firmament.
It's kind of tough.
If anything, if you have questions after what I just talked about, go check for yourself. Don't believe me. Just go check for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and I didn't know you were into that stuff until we were talking about bass guitar. No, it happened.
Yeah, we got on the flat Earth.
That's true. Yeah, from guitars to flat Earth.
There you go.
What do you expect?
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Todd. I appreciate it, and everybody say goodbye to Todd in advance. Okay, Todd. See ya.